Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your finest girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is, for some of you, start off with this brother energy. This brother energy here, know that he did you wrong. He did a courthouse scandal, stole your money, and he's Forrest Gump right now. Just like the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, he called himself being an athlete. Yeah, seeker of vitality. Yeah, he was running for his life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he know you have strength. This is little African American Forrest Gump. And for some of you, this karmic right here, linked up, this karmic false person is a fake tarot reader, Teeth Khalif. Okay, she's a fake spiritualist. She's online. She's the karmic that linked up to your ex right here that you're looking at. And it just made a shocking, they just made a shocking confession behind your back, and she's terrified. If not, she's going to. Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit the hype button. All right? Y'all, before we even get into this chat, when I say you are never alone, I mean you're never alone. This is an energy that did heavy rituals, and not on everybody, but specifically me, to my hands. They had me secluded away from family members and friends as people that really, really love me, man. And you know how people are very judgmental. They judge you. Well, I got a phone call from one of my real sisters that um very close friend, and I'm talking about we've been friends for over 20 years, and it's a group of us. It's like over 30 of us, and every time we would go together, go out and do things together, I'm talking about we stick together as a family. And when she called me, because what they had done to me, they it's messing with my kids. My kids always see me as a strong mother. And my sister, that I call my sister, she even told me, I have to tip my hat off to you and give you your roses because you brought your children up so good. Because before most of all my friends started having kids, we was close. And when we all was like kind of pregnant together and stuff. And one of the sons of my friend, her son got murdered, and her, and so at the funeral, long story short, she seen my kids, and they all call her Annie, and she was just like, "Your sons are so handsome. I can't believe you got a good son." Woo woo woo. She said, "I had to give you your flowers. You raised your kids right, every last one of them." Okay. Um, she also told me that listen, sister, when she first called me, she said, "Sister, I love you." I was like, "Who is this?" She was like, "Sister." She told me, she said, "Sister, no matter what you've been through, you don't have to go through that alone. You are never alone." She said, "I don't care. You need to stick your head in the door and let us know you are right because we do not judge at all. We don't judge because we all been through something." She got to telling me about everybody in our group, and I was like, wow. And she really spoke life into my situation. She told me, she's like, "Man, you ain't never alone. If you need something or whatever like that, I got you." Okay. So now let's jump into the read. Some of you, you're taking in love again. Okay. Some of you could be in love again. Some of you could be single because, it's just the way times is. Some of you could be celibate. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. And for some of you, it's, this is an energy here that they was blackmailing you for some of you. And it is these exes in the past, family members and friends, okay? And specifically when a fake ass tarot reader try to tell you you got a friend, it's not you, it's not your friend that betrayed you. It's she's the friend of this ex that's doing the betrayal. Told you tarot readers telling themselves. So they've been blackmailing you. And the reason why I'm standing on my business about this situation that was done to you, me, or anybody else is because of our children that we really, really do love. One thing that I do not play about is my children. If this energy over here wanted to make the choice to be in their 50s, 40s, and their 30s, and they choose to go to prison, that's on them. That's on them. Because that was another thing that I couldn't believe. One of our sisters is in prison. I couldn't believe it. I said, who? Yeah. So for some of you, it is this nasty, dirty ex and her stinking ass friend, this fake ass reader. They some copycat energies here, along with this dirty ass brother, Forrest Gump, the state trooper, his wife. They're all blood ties in the inner circle. They kept your money in the inner circle here, and then they got kids. See, this is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. And this karmic, they know that your mother passed away and you didn't even know this. They knew. And every time you sleep, your mother talks to you. She talks. Because you have selfless love, you're a nurturer, you have source of life, maternal patience, comforter. They wanted you to make you feel insecure about you giving birth to a child. And it is this narcissist brother, Forrest Gump, that puts you out in the cold in the winter. Yeah, it's 2 degrees outside. You're going to pay with your life. Do you understand me? Along with this karmic, these troopers, I almost said Nazis, this state trooper, they all in trouble. And this is the Virgo that the mother is calling out. She keeps talking about this man here. The mother. War. War. She not playing with him. It's war. 11/11. It's war. This right here, some of you passed away when your mother was giving birth. I don't know if she had breast cancer or something, but it was complications, and then. But she. This is why you self-made. You born in the royals, king and a queen energy here. That's for some of you. Okay. Excuse me. This mother put up 6 of Pentacles. I mean 9 of Pentacles. You're a self-made millionaire, self-made. And this mother energy wanted you to enjoy the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, your hard work. Buying yourself something special, happily and successful, self-employed, enjoying your solitude. Oh, somebody crying, God. And she's saying it's you, which is okay. Both of these exes try to trap this divine masculine, this ex-wife energy in its online reader for some of you, okay? Not only that, these exes in the past, family members and friends, specifically Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, along with it. And it's narcissist Virgo. You get high honors because it is this Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius. They all lie and said that you and this divine masculine was in bad health. That's defamation of character. Y'all not in bad health at all. And it is this caretaker to work in the hospital and him. They sat back because they're in bad health. They have an uncurable disease. He is a Taurus or whoever it is. They lost the court case and they feel guilty. That's the reason why all three of them been on your pathway, along with this dirty ass in here. All three of them, along with this Aries, they stole your occupation. She started two channels. This karmic Leo, this false person, fake tarot reader, and this karmic Leo, she wants this Capricorn, and it's this Taurus, but they all lovers of this nasty ass man here. This divine masculine has been manifesting you back. He knows that you are with his child, his children. You having twins. For some of you, you were supposed to have 3 kids by this divine masculine, but this karmic energy here, these witches and warlocks, they unalive the first child for some of you through spell work. So now God gave you a rebirth because this child is going to be a prophet that is going to fulfill whatever it is that you need to do, because it opened up the revelation basically. And the exes in the past, the family members and friends, they owe you child support for some of you. Yeah, they was dating each other and they tried to betray you and sit back and watch you on social media to see if you suffering. High priestess energy here, Amber Rose. I don't know why I keep picking up Hawaiian. I'm just, yeah. Okay. Some of you could be traveling, going on vacation, a family trip, and that's the reason why they're hanging out in your neighborhood, because they won't leave you alone. They being evasive, and they need to go ahead with their life, but instead they don't. They don't understand that High Priestess picks up energy, and she will get you done. Some of you, you're getting ready to receive a new vehicle, a new car. Okay. For some of you, this is why you're taking in love again. This energy here, they was blackmailing you, and they talk shit and can't back it up. This is why this karmic energy right here linked up with this false reader, this tarot reader. These are head witches. They did a baneful spell to my fingers, as y'all can see. If y'all ain't never seen a death ritual, a heavy spell, this is what it looked like. It make you lose weight, hair fall out, and it is this crooked doctor that did this. And it's Narcissus' brother that was reading out of that ritual book. They all was reading out of that ritual book. So this karmic woman, this karmic online reader, fake Leo, linked to your ex, this ex just made a shocking confession behind your back that she is terrified and scared. Well, it's too late for that. These are some phony Christians that call themselves Christians, but they're demons. So for some of you, you will be compensated for what they did. Nothing can be justified for this level of corruption at all. That's the reason why for some of you, you're receiving a message of concern. Somebody may call you, tell you that they're concerned about you. Where have you been? And then my sister said, as soon as my daughter contacted her, she said, oh my God, she always thinks something wrong. What happened? This energy here, they altered documents. The altered documents have been uncovered, or they will be. Yeah. Official person, fake tarot reader, that's a Taurus, X. They altered them documents here. Here. They altered them. Here. This is a witch in prison here, y'all. She's a witch. They went to her. They went to go visit her. This Aquarius and Virgo. They went to go visit her. They got that cursed coin, and that's how the ritual started. through this coin. This is the hand of the witch. This is the hand of this narcissist married. Taurus. I mean, it was Aquarius and Taurus. That's why people don't like the police now. That's the reason why nothing can be justified for this level of corruption. And it is the false person here. She will be exiled. She's going to be exiled. They are exposed for trying to set you up. This energy could have came from a demonic small town. I'm picking up, somebody's calling the cops on this Karmic because they was paying a cult leader to destroy you. I told you she's in prison. This is why they withdrawn from your energy to begin with. This is why it's the same old shit, just a different day. And for some of you, there is a hating cousin that's involved and they refusing to walk away. But if they don't, their life is in danger. It's already there. This energy has been harassing their self while pretending to be you. This energy blocked their attempt to have you arrested because they did try to have you arrested. They put false charges around you. And the ritual that they used was a humiliation ritual. That's why they was laughing and it backfired. So for some of you, they stole your identity and now your true identity has been uncovered. This is why they're in so much trouble. Not only that, they've been cashing checks in your name because you're supposed to get this unexpected income for some of you. And this practitioner is telling it all. What she's going through, because she better speak it up. God chose you to get this job done for some of you. If not Amber Rose, I'm telling you, it's only 144,000 of us chosen ones. And they're in trouble for breaking all those spiritual laws. Just like I said, this is why it's a spiritual high-ranking court case with a spiritual high-ranking judge, and you're not going to get nothing past him at all. They already lost the court case. When they go to court, it's already over. They might as well forget about it. Forget about it. He's not playing. There's the documents there. There's the books they said they wasn't using. Looks like 30 years is on the table. I don't know. Whatever this Hayana judge give them, they deserve it. Oh, let me see. Oh my God, every time I go in here, she's speaking, man. They're in trouble for breaking all those spiritual laws. They are fascinated by your beauty and your brains. They thought they had control over you, these phony Christians. And your ex was sent to you. She sent you a handler. There's no way on God's green earth they can ever, no man walking, riding, or flying, can assign you a handler. Do you understand? I don't know where these clowns come with these laws. What courthouse did they build? What? So these people just build their own law, right? Not at all. They're gonna get these legalities. We're gonna show them some real law. Let me tell you something. You don't break the law and think you law. You ain't no law. You not no judge. You ain't no lawyer. You're not none of that. You're stupid. This corrupt lawyer should have told you, but instead he rolled away. Crooked doctor, crooked judge, they all crooked. Crooked state trooper. What are you doing? And they squatters. She living in your property illegally. Bomb. And I'm going to tell you what happened. This X energy was sent to you to handle you and steal from you. Where they do that at? So you get charges no matter what and how and what they said and whatever they go. I don't care about none of that. You can't break the law and make your own rules and then think you're going to rule over us with your fake ass law. You are not. Okay, you paid a crooked lawyer. Okay, you paid a crooked cop. Okay, but who are they? Because at this point, they're not honorable. Nobody we gotta respect. They're criminals. You don't put our life in turmoil to steal and go behind our back and make our lives. Oh my God. It's your intelligence, beauty, and drive. And they under investigation for grand, y'all can fill in the blank, larceny. This is why for some of you, you have gang stalking neighbors and they in trouble too. And this control freak that called you crazy, this online scammer, this clout monster, she going down too. Every last one of them. That's the reason why for some of you, your patience is paying off and their patience is wearing thin. They copy everything about you. So go ahead and watch out. Move to the side because the tower is about to fall. It's going to blow. This energy is unhappy, depressed, and miserable. These are some unhappy, depressed, and miserable people that want to bring their misery around you because they can't get it right. They don't want to provide. They are codependent. They want to live off of you, kick back off of you. And they feel like they ain't got to pay no bills. They ain't got to do nothing but live off of you and keep lying on your name and stole your identity and try to make you feel like you're not even a part of the world. To the point where my people called me and said, hey, you don't handle nothing alone. They don't know who they are because they think they you or me. They lost. They've been using your identity to steal for some of you. This is why you dodged a major bullet and they falling into their own trap. I told you for some of you, they doing voodoo doll magic on you. Yeah. I'll show you. You don't mess with the royals. You don't mess with the royals. You can't even fake to be a royal. You can't even fake it to make it to be a royal. We know each other. It's you, bum. You waited till you was 100 years old to get locked up. When I see the penitentiary, or will I stay free? You're not. Voodoo magic right there. And he doing it. This is in her, this online reader. She's a witch. She's a witch. She was doing beauty magic. She wanted the siphoning off of the Empress. She wants to be the Empress, and she's not. She's karmic, and she's going to be exiled out of here. That's why they being hunted by your angry ancestor. Talking about a motherfucker pulled in and seeing a pack of cardinals. Yeah, it was her. Not your ancestors. Right there. They tell on themselves. They want to crown themselves with lies. It's the other way around. 10 of wands, 2 of swords, 3 of swords don't mean you about happy. It don't. But she'll tell you anything because she don't know what the hell she talking about. They script what they say. She has untapped talents. She is a witch. There. There. Demon here, demon there. When she do her reads, she wears her sleeve down like this. That demon is attached to her right there. Y'all see it stuck? What it say? Wallflower. Limited potential. Shy. Withholding this information. She's a witch. Huh? You being haunted out. Them birds ain't for you. Them cardinal birds ain't you. That's la mama in your driveway. And every last one of your ancestors. They being haunted by your angry ancestors. She's not playing. And I'm telling you this while I keep speaking in that she's not playing. They wanted to see you suffer because you're a mature woman, socialite, connected to this high society, stealing your work and spreading slander about you, and they're all going to fall down. Yeah, they are. You will be compensated for what a group of people have done to you. These are some career criminals that invaded your privacy. They lied under oath about you. That's perjury. This is a desperate third party here. Where it go? Nasty. Got caught up in a crowded relationship with choices. She has blonde hair and she does root work right here. Teeth in the back falling out. This messes with your hair. This is not, this spell is deadly. And they destroy everything that they touch because they're evil. And they will be disappointed, and we don't care. You know how many times we was disappointed and we had to get through shit? They disappointed at themselves because they should have never tried this move, baby. Not on me, you, or nobody else, baby. You don't mess with, I don't know if they try to size you up, size me up, baby, but I'm talking about we bigger on the inside than which they can see on the outside. Huh? I never knew that jealousy, your beauty, I'm gonna say specifically me, my beauty intimidated so many karmic hating ass females, man. And sit back and lie. That's crazy to me. I ain't never been done like this in my life. This, I'm talking about, I done got hit with spell work 3 times, man. This it. This was the charm here. Yeah, this happened early in the morning, that there was a confession. Yeah, they know you very talented. So they stole the deed to the house, the estate, and the property. There's the tower moment. And no one should be charged for calling out the truth that you're speaking. Freedom of speech. This is facts and evidence what I'm saying. My God don't lie, people do. The lawyer knows you're pregnant for some of you. Not everybody. You know who you are. The lawyer knows you're pregnant. And knows that this is why this divine masculine not helping you while you're pregnant, because of this immature person. Jealous of your twin flame. Storm warning. That's the reason why it's a storm warning. Ice storm all over the world. And they were stupid to even get in this false marriage, using a false marriage certificate just to steal everything from up under you. This is a scheme that I guess these dolphins plotted up against you or me. Yeah, you're getting justice. Okay. Thank God. These criminals, they moved from one city, they destroyed something there, and then they came to your city to destroy. But it stopped right there. I don't know who these people feeling like. I don't know who this narcissist brother energy feeling like. Forrest Gump. The most stupidest decision that a dummy could ever make. But they want to be smart like you. They want to use your smart name, your smart energy, but they are the dumbest people in the world because they want to be you, but they have nothing of you. They don't have the brain. First of all, they don't have the brain. They stole your name, but they don't have the brain. And there's a Miami, Florida, Nevada criminal processes that's going on. So I'm talking about they can ready to face some stuff. Yeah. And they broken spirit. They in spirit poverty. God don't play no games. The creator, Yahshua. Whatever you call him. Yeah, that's why they acting out of character. Yeah, they going to the slammer. Definitely. Yeah, this is the karmic that stole your mail and signed your signature. Fraud, mail theft. This is why you heal from the past. For some of you. And they mad because you ghosted them. Yeah, I told you they got on that train. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, Jesus. They came in with that bad energy right there on that train. And it is a karmic Libra. It is his ex-girlfriend energy here. Yeah. Somebody has a big horn. Yeah, they in something you don't want to be in. Uh-huh. Yeah. Filed a lawsuit. Yeah, let's get them. Okay? And it's the state trooper. They worried about you pressing charges and suing them. Oh, we gonna do it. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that. You can stop worrying about it because you know we coming back. We gonna draw blood the same way they drew blood. The best way to get to a hater is to get to their pocket because a broke person is always the one who bring the most drama. Yeah. And did. Now what? That's right. They gonna rob the wealthy man like and rob the divine feminine like this one gonna come back or like she wasn't gonna find out and stand on business or he wasn't gonna stand up on business. What are you doing? Don't let them get in your way. Move. Because it's divine masculine saying, please come back. They made a mistake. And this is a non-coincidental, these are non-coincidental things that smacked you in your face. Yeah. Yeah. They mad because you are amazing and they not. Yeah. And you have a side hustle. Yeah. Getting married for some of you. Yeah, that's why they was all in their ear. Karmic Leo. You know, she need to shut up. Shut this witch up because she exiled out of here. Believe that. They coming for you, homie. They coming for you, little girl. Somebody's birthday could be August 19th. You could be a Leo too. Or it could be a Leo. Yeah, they have a lot of growing up to do. And they could do that behind bars. Yeah. This divine masculine has definitely been crying over you. The king, the higher up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. That's why for some of you, you're secure, confident, career focused. Excuse me. And somebody's cheating in the marriage. Yeah, they've been going back and forth. And I told you they was leaving. They left with that suitcase. Yeah, with your information in it, business, all your everything was in the suitcase. And gonna walk out the door like they was entitled to it, bum. You understand me? All because this person fell in love with you for some of you. And they seeing you in a brand new light, baby. Because it's your shine. Your light irritates their demons. Yeah, because you're the empress. Your qualities are powerful, independent, confident, crafty. Your description, only with impeccable taste and vintage gold leaf earrings. Yeah, and my mom pointed it out right there. She left me some gold leaf earrings. Here's the leaf here in the corner. Could you build this empire? Will you create do-it-yourself projects out of love or become consumed by business of craft fair domination? They dominated over you and your life. Yeah, your place is online presence for some of you. Your totem is overpriced home goods. Yeah, the prices is going up and they playing. That's why I say if you believe you're halfway there. So if you believe you halfway there, baby, have faith of a mustard seed. Yeah, this is why this energy said, I need more time because they don't want to lose you. And some are liars, others are delusional in this energy. Yeah, this partner doesn't know they're doing this, or your partner don't know that they're doing this, but he do now. Yeah, this is why you stand unstuck. And they're annoying. Yeah, this is why they've been going viral, making shit up for drama, clout hungry, just like I said. Yeah, this is an energy that was on the Cheaters app. Yeah, this is why you feel unloved. Yeah, you've been ignoring this third party for some of you. They was trying to control you or them. Yeah, they've been walking the block. Yep, this is why some of you need to drink water and just keep going. Yeah, you were protected from this. Yeah, they tried to have you kidnapped. All because he's not really into her. Yep, somebody could drive a nice car. Yep, it is his narcissist brother. You going down, Forrest Gump. Yeah, they've been doing this this brother energy been doing this for the past 4 months for some of you, along with this childish ass tarot reader that's giving these childish ass tarot readings. Every time you hear that bullshit, it's always about a fight or you gonna have to get a pum pum. Sit your fake teeth ass down. Ain't nobody, girl, bye. Jealous because you having a love child pregnancy. Yeah, they trying to push you away. And then to put this stress on the Empress. And for some of you, if you pregnant, this is why you be winded. And they try to hide this shit from you like you don't have the. Oh my God. Yeah, this is why they been in your neighborhood. Yeah, trying to get a hold of him or her. Yeah, trying to keep you on lockdown. Dating people while they married. Yeah, it's this caretaker. Just like I said. Yeah. This is why you need a place to go, or she do. Yeah. We pressing. Try. I swear to God, pain and suffering, everything, baby. Y'all watch that read when I say you won't see these people again. I wouldn't drop a penny on your book. Yeah, you will only be alone if you want to. Just like my sister said, and everybody else, sister. Mm-mm. 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 And this is the epitome of a wolf in sheep clothing. Angry and need to calm down. They better calm down. Yeah, jealous and clingy and obsessive. That is a turn off. Oh my God. So for some of you, if you're trapped in fear, replace your fear with faith. And whoever talking about me, hold on, let me quiet. Hold on. What's up? Hold on. What's up? Hold on. Who talking? Wait a minute. What's up? What's up? Tapped all the way in, baby. This is not a game. And she stink. Nasty. And she stink. Yeah, that's why this divine said he got this divine masculine said he got his wish. His wish is granted. He had plenty of happiness, wealth, and comfort, baby. While this Sagittarius energy is overburdened or this Aries, yeah, they tried to get you locked up. Yeah, it is this stinking ass ex. All of them. Yeah, y'all remember when I was in the chat the other day when this bomb said, I put charges on you back in 2021. Hey, bomb, who is you? Yeah, let's get it. They tell on themselves, and it's that dirty ass King of Swords. Yeah, it's this Leo. It's you. She's a witch. Yeah, she gonna be exiled out. Look, she don't know who her child is by. She don't know who her child is by. That child was made through sex magic, sweetie. Yeah, she tried to blame it on the Capricorn, but it's probably this Aries. She sleep around. She don't know who her baby daddy is, but it don't matter because her ass better try to figure out who gonna take care of kids while her ass is in jail. Yeah, she better figure that out because old boy ain't getting ready to take her ass nowhere on this boat with with this child. They ain't going nowhere. Now they trying to run with the lies. You ain't going nowhere. Most definitely not. Yeah, Three of Wands. They've been stealing your success, using you for success. They've been using you for support, expanding your opportunity to. Yeah. And they thought they wasn't gonna be overburdened. This bum drink, broken hearted. He was the one in the third party for some years. A dirty ass Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Knight of Cups. This bum right here, boy, you a bum. I already know they gonna get the pick. This bum keep coming to the door begging, and there go that father. There he is right there. There he is right there. He the one who been holding back your money. That's him. Virgo. And la mama, she said it, and she not playing. Bum. What you doing? All this bum energy, man. You don't take from us. You don't take from us, period. You don't take from a family that come from a family of bosses and royalty. You don't do that. That's the last thing. I would have never done that. That's the reason why they had to do all of this to get that money. And then gonna go into court and present themselves as you, and she Hispanic and you dark skinned. That don't even make sense. What kind of crack they smoking? What they didn't go to school? Did they drop out in elementary school? Do they not know their colors? Do they not know their colors? Do they not know how to spell their own name? Why they putting your name down on shit? Do we look like Section 8? Do we look like Housing Authority? Do we look like food stamps? Do we look like a building for help? No, we don't. You don't mess with an innocent citizen and take from them and use the police and all this old wicked, dogmatic shit. Ooh. And they wonder why they in bad health. Karma is because look at what they had to do. They had to lay down with each other, even if it was a brother and sister. They had to lay down with each other, have sex, and all this shit here to keep this ritual going. But I don't even think it was about the ritual. They was enjoy doing it, fruit popping and all. No, we not Bob the Builder. We not none of that. We not Dora the Explorer. We not Boots. We not none of that. Don't make me laugh, because God, who do you think we are? Just like on Friday, you don't have no job. You ain't got to worry about me. You got to worry about that dog catching your ass. Yeah. I would never want to be on this side of the street. And then you got Forrest Gump, this brother energy running around here looking like Forrest Gump. Oh, heck no. You about 60 years old and you running. Why you ain't jump in your car, bum? I can't play with y'all. I hope this dumbass fail. And this snow is damn deep. I ain't gonna play with y'all no more. Yeah, you gonna have to worry about a dog catching your ass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Bernie Mac. Don't play with me. Shit. You know how times is hard. You know how many people living inside of their vans and trucks and shit. They showing us even how to design that shit. Put a little bed in here, curtain up here. They better quick damn look here. Yeah. Bye, Felicia. Period. Coming by you itching and shit. Going away from me scratching. Shit. Digging in your ass. Right when I said it and got that uncurable disease, stirring up that funk. pissy panties and all. And then this bum, he's sitting around here, and I ain't talking about the men is living in their true essence. If you're bi, drag queen, okay, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about this bum that was playing around in his girl's closet, putting on her panties and stretching out the seat of her panties with these balls. He run around here tucking them. Oh my gosh, la la la. Ooh, child. Ah. And he called himself being a player, and he got on eyeliner, and he done flipped his hair back with mousse, and he thinking he running around here on something. Sit down. And these hoes was falling for him too. They knew he was fruit popping, snapping, and y'all know I throw my arm up. Yeah. Poking out his little frail ass bird chest. Don't make me laugh, y'all. Oh, shalala. Okay. And she probably accused him. Who panties is these? It ain't old girl's, homie. It's his. He bought them, dummy. Yeah, that's the new era now. Y'all females better be, it ain't always a woman, sweetie. We got to look at the book. He in the mirror longer than you. He in there. Oh. That's why I sit here, mind my business until they start minding mine. I can't play with y'all no more. Don't make me laugh. Oh. Why was I getting ready to say, yeah, stinking and everything? It's all good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I told you, stinking. Stinking. Got a mouthful of fake teeth, and I don't care. Dentures. There it is. Look. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that black stuff right there. Come on, bro. Stank. Mouth stinking and all. What's that smell? Phew. I know you ain't doodle talk me. You been eating doodle sticks? No, look at here. And then look. Right here. Right here. Yeah, because he was telling half truth. Yeah. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Look at him. He can't even lay down. What's wrong with you? Oh, I told you that hard shit. You ain't as hard. He ain't as hard as everybody thought he was. He over there, soft, sweet cookie eating. He's sitting in the bed eating a pint of ice cream while his chicks gossip, while she watching you online. Yeah, and can't take care of her kids and living in your home, your property, your real estate, your resident. And that's how this divine masculine turned into the ice king, boss, entrepreneur. This is why he detached. Yeah, because of this past love in the past. And they got a family and had a nerve to come up against you, sitting here dating, breath smelling like dookie and wine. Wine? Breath on pound 10. Like, you got some old meat in your teeth that you ate like 12 years ago. Is that your stomach stinking? Like, you need a clean out? Do you need, like, what's up? I can't take the smell. You gotta go. I mean, the smell is a blowout. The energy, look here. I'm finna go. Y'all always got me in here. Y'all know I'm gonna get them. I don't care. I don't give a dang. You don't run around here talking nothing. Stinking. Golly. Ooh, child. Charlie, who ate that doodoo for dinner last night? Somebody ate doodoo and corn. Shit. That's what you say. Shit. You can never make this up, Jesus. Gosh, you just can't. Don't make me laugh. I'm about to go. The Egyptians, we know how to make our own mouthwash. We know how to make it, man. Dookie. I'll be in there brushing my teeth, my tongue. I don't give a damn till I gag. Oh, I don't need to call a dentist because, dog, like, what's up? They want you to smell like them. They want you to look like them. They want you to man, get up out of here. It's some jealous siblings that's not shit. Yeah, someone is a friend of me yet deceitful. Watch out. Yeah, they want to harness your manifestation through magic. Now where they do that at? Yeah, it's this karmic mother that tried to blame you. She better go sit several seats down. She need to go. Patty Cake better go sit down, Patty. Bertha, Betsy, Margaret, Danita, LaShaw, Cherie, Teef, Sierra, Beef. Sit down. It's baloney. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Y'all. There's just certain stuff I can't eat, man. Today, my stomach got a little bit upset, bro. I had to take the food back. I know. I'm not for the boo. Yeah, the wheel, baby. They stole your money and want you to work hard, and then gonna send this divine masculine out the city or something, had you working outside or something. They did. And then here comes the snow. Because God gonna bring that storm through here. Because this is how you lost, going through hard times, and then they were so concerned they was concerned and in desperation to put you in poverty because you're a self-made millionaire. Just period. Oh, okay. For real? For real? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Who got beat up with a black eye? This King of Wands energy here? Yeah, man. Oops, upside the head. Say oops, upside the head. Say what? Got beat up, didn't you? We got a black eye, cuz your head bandage. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that head bandage. Here go this witch. Karmic Leo. Witch. Yeah, they the king of the dumbasses. You said that right. They don't hold no throne. They don't have no authority, and they can't rule. So what's wrong with them? But they gonna see a real king though. They gonna see how a real king rule. They gonna see how a real king is a sovereign of realms. They gonna see what a real king can do. Baby, if you ain't never played chess, the object of the game is for the king to check the queen. So you got the pawns, the knights. The queen is the only piece that can move 4 ways because she's the prize piece. The king can only move forward and backwards. The bishops, the pawns, they can only move left and right. What's up? It's a strategic game. So when you want to play checkers with us and jump over each other, baby, we don't play checkers, we play chess. And if you're not strategic, because the last thing you want us to do is to get quiet, but that's what you did, right? That's what they did, right? They wanted us to get quiet, right? So when you get quiet, you get strategic. Now she's the queen. They got checked by the king. So The king and the queen is off the board now. For some of you, that's the divine masculine and the empress. Now, the king, he's going to rule. He's going to rule. So let Forrest Gump run. You can run all day. Okay? I'm done, y'all. Don't make me laugh, Jesus. Don't play with me, because I get at you. Yeah, it's been going on too long, man. They did. Absolutely. They set themselves up for a straight up failure, baby. Because, baby, I don't know where they got this at, because that tower blew. So that means the truth came out. Yeah, it's a karmic sister. Yeah. She tried to get at your divine masculine and shit like that. You see what I'm talking about? This karmic sister energy wanted to feel like you for once in her life because she could never be you, and she still never felt, she still could never feel like you. She want to be you so bad. Girl, sit down. You can never be you. She don't have no nothing like you. She got to try hard. You don't. You step on the scene, boom, shut it down. And then at that event, that funeral, oh, I bet everybody was looking at that door. They was waiting on them, on me to walk in. Please. Let me tell y'all something. Ever since they threw this spell on me, y'all, I ain't never fainted in my life. I passed out and broke my foot. Sprung my ankle last when was it? Y'all remember when I was on crutches? I ain't never in my life felt like that. I got up, y'all. I started walking to the door. As soon as I got outside the door, boom, I fell. I passed out. And what woke me up was somebody scream. I heard a lady scream. She said, you okay? Baby, I'm not never gonna do that again. My kids were so hurt. They was like, Mama, why you didn't tell us you was going to the? I ain't been having to tell you. I didn't know that was gonna happen. All it is, lawsuit. I'm not playing. Yeah, it's this narcissist brother pissed off and jealous of you. That's a shame. That's a shame, Forrest Gump. Don't make me laugh. That's a shame. Damn, Forrest. No, don't make me laugh, God. Okay. That's the reason why they stole my iPhones, because, baby, I was getting ready to show y'all. They know I do it big on my channel, man. They try to take that essence here, but they can't stop what's getting ready to happen. You just paid the lady. You play with the car, you buy another one. Good looking out. I want a push button. I need a push start anyways, okay? Because I am bougie. I like my car warmed up before I get in, and I like the air rolling when it's hot. Oh, yeah, I'm bougie like that. What was her name? Catalina? You don't play with her. She protected by too many bosses and kings and what? Catalina get the job done. Yeah, they stole my iPhone not once, but twice. Twice. Like bomb. Like God. And I hope when they was looking for what they was looking for, I hope they seen it, and I hope it broke them down. And that's the reason why they came the way they came. And again, how you get mad at somebody that's doing better than you? Why was you watching them up in their business anyways? Yeah, they jealous because you physically fit. This divine masculine is interested. They living in a fantasy world, so they thought it was smart to take the risk to come at you to steal from you, and you work hard and very confident about what they did to you or me. I'm standing on that. And they love another. They love another, but they're sick in the head. They love another and trying to tear down your relationship. That's crazy. I heard somebody say that's brazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's this stank Scorpio. Yeah, jealous because you're charismatic. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is the truth. You are a good match with this person. Relationship material. That's the reason why they was moving in caution, because it won't change. That part. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. They all family oriented. Talking about maybe. Maybe, yes or no. See, maybe it's because they can't be man enough or woman enough to say yes. But it's like, I did it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're going to get this new start. Yeah, because you're sexually incompatible with these no good, low down, dirty, dirty. They got the cooties. Cross your fingers. They got the cooties. That's the reason why a lot of us, we don't mind sitting on our shit, because I don't. Baby, I've been like this for years, sweetie. Let me tell you something. Mm-mm. 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 They mad. They stay in their feelings. Yeah, she stay in her feelings, and she stay in my chat, and she stay in my comment section, and she stay in everything I do, along with Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump, shut up. This that brother energy. Shut up, Forrest Gump. Yeah, and shut up, Teeth Khalif. Shut up, Teeth. Shut your ass up, ho. Because that hoe, she riding around D-riding right now. Go home with your kids, feed them, because you're going to need to spend this time with them. Yeah, she being watched. Don't even worry about it. She is not the star. They into heavy manipulation. They demonic. They use sex rituals. And yeah, they wanted this Capricorn. Yeah, this is why divine masculine, you not heartbroken. You don't care about these hoes. Yeah, and it's Aries and all this Steve and stuff. Go ahead. Yeah, you had to stand your ground and let them know, hey, what's up? Care about none of y'all. I told you, man, without his family is a man with a pocket full of shells. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she mad because she can't. She mad because he don't support her the way he supports you. She jealous and mad because you can brag on your divine masculine and he can brag on you, and she ain't got nobody to brag on her, because these are some karmic females that slept with. These karmic females slept with more men than these women, than the men sleep with women. There's no way on holy God's, on the God's green earth, that a woman should sleep with this many men like a dude. That, come on, what she thought she was gonna smell good? That pH balance ain't balancing no more. It's then went from pH to clinic, dookie. Is there a dead rat in there? Don't you open up that window. Phew. Divine masculine, if she take her panties down and you smell something, you better not touch that shit. Forget that you want to take a shower shit. Now, because if a female knows she coming over there to see you, she should have kept that. She gonna clean that cookie. And a woman that don't sleep around, she got a good smell. And that man love that smell, sweetie. She ain't got to wash that cat for a couple days if she don't want to, and it sure won't stink. They need a squasher. They need a douche bag. The one back in the day, not the one on the shelf, not not Summer's Eve. They passed Summer Eve. They need the ones that was used back in the day. You remember how your mama used to have that douche bag on the back of the door, that big red one? And she used to always say, don't play with that. Cause she, yeah, they need to bring them back. Oh, you eat in a tub. You think that's something to play with, mama? Oh, Lord. Don't touch that. I ain't finna play with y'all no more. Old douchebag on the door. I'm gonna tell them doctors, they look here. They better bring them old douchebags back. These karmics, hey, they don't know how to take care of that rose down there because it ain't no rose. It's a weed, a dead ass dried up weed. Don't make me laugh, God. Mm-mm. And she got a white liver, just like an old dude. And she had a nerve to try and trap a divine masculine. He don't want that. Shit. The narcissist dude that they having sex with now, they don't want them. They just tossing them around. I wouldn't dare. I don't want to wear no condom or nothing. I don't want to. You stink. That would be me. That's what's that smell? If your feet stink, you gotta go. I ain't never play that shit. If your feet smell like Cheetos, throw up. Please know that your shoes is outside on the porch, ready for you to step in and go. Yeah, I remember I got into it with my ex back in the day. I sure did. He said, "Where are my shoes?" Outside on the front porch, waiting on you to step in them and go. Cause what's that smell? You ain't take no bath? Did you jump in a garbage can? What you work for the city? I thought you did construction work. What you did? What you now you what? You drive a garbage truck too? You surprising me with like 2 jobs? You stink. I don't play that. You ain't finna have my nose running. I'm not getting ready to ignore no stinky smell. I can't. No, my stomach is the way my stomach's set up. It ain't set up. It ain't set up. That's why I couldn't be a doctor or a nurse. See, I'll be fired the first dang on day. I'm telling you right now, I don't like blood. I don't like that. I've been passed out, so excuse me, it wouldn't make no sense for me to even apply for something like that. I tip my hat off to the doctors and stuff that could handle that. I'm not getting ready. Shit, we need to clean up on aisle 9 and I'm clocking out. Matter of fact, you ain't got to fire me. I'm gone. Excuse me. It's just certain shit I ain't gonna do. I don't care what you say. I done walked out. Excuse me. I done walked out on a job. Let me tell y'all, back in the day, I had worked this job where they clean nursing home sheets, tablecloths and stuff, and hospital sheets. And man, like doctors and nurses and stuff, when they get done, they just wrap up them sheets, not the nurse, the housekeepers. They just wrap up everything in there. So I'll never forget it was like 100 degrees outside. And so it was like a dude down at the bottom. He would throw the bags on his conveyor belt and it would come up to us. So you got one person that tears the bag open. So when he tore the bag open, I promise y'all, I seen doodle pebbles rolling down the machine. Let me tell you something. I clocked out. They had a nerve to say, we going to break, break. First of all, it's germs in here. It's 100 degrees in here. Second of all, doodle is rolling down. Y'all don't see that? I swear to God, I'm never make that up. I was so spooked. I clocked out and I left. This is unsanitary. It was called what was that dang old place called? Something Linen. I'm not that one that's just gonna just sit back and just make any kind of money because I'm desperate to make it. I don't care, and I ain't laying on my back neither. And I ain't selling no cootie cat. So I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what these punks say. They made me up. So let's call out some city and states. I promise you, I'll never make it up. They ain't have on no glove. Wait a minute, did they have gloves? Yeah, they had gloves. They had gloves, but y'all, they had like pop, just open cans up there, and heck no. Baby, they started that build up, and I clocked out. I'm gone. Where you going? I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's call out some city and states. Tennessee. You could be from these city or states, or your person or family. Okay. We got Tennessee, Washington, Indiana, Nevada, Idaho, Delaware, Minnesota, Alaska, Louisiana, Oregon, Oklahoma, Georgia, Utah, Vermont, Ohio, New Orleans. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Confirmated read. I told y'all, you know that you're never alone. What else, God? Yeah, I see you got the acceptance. Yeah, worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So, like I said, worrying ain't gonna change your outcome. Complaining ain't gonna change your outcome. Just keep a positive mindset and keep it moving. Because what does it bring? Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Man, I'm telling you, I think that place is closed down too. Yeah, they didn't think you had the courage. I feel the inner strength to face fear and confidence. Yeah, you have to face your fear with confidence. Don't be scared. Yeah, because these people want to put you in fear about your success. No, baby. That right there, oh, baby. That's the quickest way, baby, to see my heart. I promise you, I clocked out. It was Dookie rolling down. And then, y'all, that ain't it. So one person shakes out the sheets and then it goes down a belt. Well, there was a I know it was a doctor that was working on somebody because they left their what you call that when they listen to your heartbeat. They left that on there, and I don't know if somebody had I don't know, whatever he took out the body was on that sheet. Oh, hell no. I wasn't there a good 30 minutes. Got to go. What in the G? What is this place right here? Hey, hey. Shoot. It's just stuff I ain't gonna be able to do, Pooh. They needed to hire a whole bunch of dope fiends to do that because it was probably quite a few up in there, baby. Just, I ain't doing that. You call me what you want to. What you think you too good? Hell yeah. I'm too good to catch hepatitis, furoncinitis, syphilis, or whatever the hell is going on, man. Oh no, Pooh. I ain't gonna never make that up. That was the worst job ever. I ain't doing none of that, boo. The hell? Mm, yeah. That was the worst job I've ever seen. That was nasty. That's why I said I couldn't be no doctor or nurse. I tip my hat off. I let people. This is why I don't try and do what everybody do. I do what I can do. You understand? Woo. Yeah, that's what it was, recycling. And then, like, when they had banquets and stuff, they had tablecloths, but I just couldn't get over the sheets in the nursing home where they just changed them people and left the doo-doo on the sheets. I ain't gonna do that. That's the reason why I couldn't be a CNA or a LPN. I'm cool. I can't wipe no. I'll throw up. Oh, excuse me. Uh-uh. I'm sorry, Miss Gracie, but I can't. Uh, no, the way my stomach's set up, it ain't set up for stuff like that. And I ain't proud to say it neither, because I could tell you what I ain't gonna do. I'm gonna tell you I'm not gonna do that. That's nasty. Look here. Shit, I gag when I'm sick and my nose is draining. That makes me gag. It's a lot of stuff that make me gag. I just can't do it. I used to smell my food. I used to smell my food. They used to get mad at me because I used to smell my food. Cause you that's not gonna give me. So what's that smell? And I ain't that. When I was little, the same way with bread, like when I would eat sandwiches, I used to peel off the crust of the bread. Cause and I'm still that way. Even if I eat a sub sandwich, I eat some of the bread, but at the end of the day, I'm a meat eater. I take all that out and I eat the meat and the salad inside of it. I really don't. I'm not a big bread eater. I mean, that's the reason why I ain't never been a big person, like thick. I'm in between. I don't. I don't eat all that stuff. I smell my food, man. Shoot, what's going on? If it don't smell right, I'm not eating it. My stomach. I'm ready to gag right now. Let me shut up. Anyways, the spell went in reversed. Ace of Swords, this is the truth, and it is this King of Wands energy that was keeping you blocked. Day on the judgment. Your birthday could be on the 20th for some of you. The universe is blocking this energy here. Yeah, because of this right here, this death. And it is this King of Swords energy here. I told you they pay him as a hitman. And then this is the government right here. This is this man right here that was playing in the government institution. They stealing. And they got caught. I love talking to my guns and roses, man. I be trying not to make these reads so long, but we gotta be on one accord, man. And don't think that you're alone and you have to be alone, like you don't have nobody to call. And don't feel like everybody's gonna judge you, because if you have a real day one, they not gonna judge you. It is so many people that's going through much more than what you're going through. I promise you. Shalom. I promise you. You are right, Ace of Sword, about everything. And I promise you, my sister, man, I'm telling you, boy, me and her, and I'm talking about we like real sisters. I'm talking about me and her, and we done went face to face, ready to fight and everything, but we wouldn't touch each other. We wouldn't fight each other, nothing. But I promise you, when we come together, ain't nobody gonna attack us, though. Y'all, and I'm telling you, this is how jealous females are. Like, me and my girls, we go out. When I say we used to go out, we be 30 deep. And y'all ain't gonna never forget, I went in the bathroom and these group of girls came in and they were so jealous. And I had my hair down. Them whores was flicking the back of my hair. I turned around and I said, the next person. Like, what's up? Don't touch me. I do not like people touching me. I don't play about that touching my crown chakra. That's the reason why I'm a cosmetologist. Oh no, you ain't finna touch my crown chakra. Don't even play with me. I get mad. Don't touch my crown chakra. And I don't like nobody touching my cards, because it just seemed like everybody be addicted to my cards. You know what I'm saying? I make so many cards. I'm not a tarot reader. I make my own decks, and then I buy some decks, but I just buy decks so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I don't like when people touch stuff because they put their energy on it. And my daughter, her friend, she got a son. And when I had my little sanctuary set up. Every time he'd come over, he go over there touching on my sanctuary, and I gotta read the energy when he pull a card and it fall. So it was so funny because my cousin came in from Chicago and she left and left her shoes. He gonna go to the door and put her shoes on top of my sanctuary. I was fired up, and then whatever the cards they came out, I had to read. But everybody, they be determined. Like I make certain decks where they can, find out it, because I'm not going to keep giving people reads. If they can give themselves a read, and it's always on point when they pull their own energy. So I'm gifted. I'm a prodigy child. I already knew. I told y'all when I was little, this karmic sister and brother energy, they used to laugh at me, talking about, why you always staring at people? Because why you not looking at them? My karmic mother, she used to have us riding on the city bus, at a young age, and it was weirdos on the bus. And I used to read them. And just like I said, I've always been the black sheep of the family, always being singled out, and I didn't care because I always did my own thing. That's the reason why I became victorious. Yeah, without them. They always thought they was better. That's why I'm saying this don't feel like family, and I don't care. They not. You don't do that. You're not. I just heard him say they're insane. Was or Wulama? I don't know. I'm finna go. I don't know, but hey, yeah, you gotta watch the energy that you bring around. Hey, oh, everything go off in energy. Every single thing. This is why you become ambitious. This is why you don't have to worry about nothing. God said you take the first step and I'll carry you the rest of the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with you being the black sheep of the family. Because why would you go around these idiots when they all pile up and they talk about you? Everybody got their special people that they want to be in groups and sit back and look at you, and or they'll sit around and get drunk and then they'll come picking. So I don't have time. I'm not going to no evil dinner. I ain't going to no evil function. I ain't going to none of that, especially if you're a witch or a warlock. I don't give a dang what it is. If it was a casket in the room, if it was a basket, if the cat in the hat was in the room, I wouldn't care if it was Michael Jackson in there. I ain't going in none of that, baby. You would never throw another spell on me that I got to heal from, and I got to heal myself up. Y'all don't know I made a hand soak for my hand. Do y'all know my hand was burning so bad? Hmm. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to And there ain't no need to cry. Talk about that from now on. I'ma be my own best friend. Yeah. I know that I will never disappoint myself. I've cried. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. Yeah. Yeah, you hurt me along the way. That's the reason why I say me, myself, and I. Yeah. Because you know you will never disappoint yourself, no matter how many times you cried. You hear me? Male or female. And anytime a man cry, you really hurt them. They really hurt. See, that's the difference between a male and a female. Women are emotional. Men, they not like that. But when they get emotional, No mother. Mm. Me, myself, and nice. It's Queen of Swords. You hurt yourself. I've cried. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. Period. Why would you hurt somebody that you love over money? This is a lesson to be learned because money, these things are materialistic things. You win some, you lose some. You can't take none of this stuff with you. But one thing that you have is love. We need each other for love, support. It takes a village. And they separated that because everybody wants to be greedy. That's the reason why we can't come together and have family businesses. But I ain't gonna lie, them Habibs or whatever they do, they running all the stores. Chinese people. I mean, I'm just saying, it's the truth. You can't bring people in because they'll take over your whole business and claim it. Steal from you. That's why I don't need nobody to help me. When I started this, I started this on my own. It's a calling. You just don't hate somebody and don't know why. You hate somebody because of their looks. You hate somebody for what they have. You hate somebody because they're pregnant and giving life. You gonna hurt somebody? We ain't gonna even ask why. That's why would you hurt an innocent baby in Pampers? Or why? Why? It's just that. Why? There's a baby here. Why? Ooh, my stomach. Ooh, dang. My stomach. Never mind. Did y'all hit my stomach? That's this is sad. You don't want this man to take care of his baby. Why? You try to make this empress seem like she was unfit and she's the best mother in the world. Why? I'm sad. I wouldn't ever do that. I wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you, I know it hurt because my baby father did that to me. He had a child on the way. He tried to hide it, but I'm gifted. I dreamt it. I said, why I dream that I seen a baby picture up under your bed mattress. So enough, he had a child. I was hurt, but guess what? I kept the little boy. And to this day, he hugged me so. And this is the thing that me and my sister was talking about, the fact that her brother has a whole lot of kids. And back in the day, baby mamas beef. But as we get older, now they all can talk and they can all be cool and let the kids know who their siblings are. And that's the most beautiful thing in the world. And then, back then, you may have a deadbeat baby daddy. He might not have did nothing then, but now he's stepping up to the plate to be a good father. Yeah, you give him roses. Yeah. We not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But we learn. We don't have to be perfect. Just do right. Love and live. Why would you try to block somebody from their money, from them supporting their children and doing whatever they want to do with their money? And it don't have nothing to do with you. I wouldn't care if you took the money and burned it. What do it have to do with them? You produced it. And how you gonna go in there and tell somebody they don't deserve what they produced? It's sad. They don't want to turn from their wicked ways. God didn't ask them several times to turn from your wicked ways so you can have everlasting life. They ignored that, so now God is gonna He's gonna show them now. It's too late. Some people don't want to turn from their wicked ways. So when you don't want to turn from your wicked ways, God has to show you. Just like a mother and father, they're going to tell you if you don't listen, if you're not obedient, you get punished. The same way is God, is my father, that's my dad. So when I say he's going to punish, one thing in life you don't want is to make God mad. Yep, the fathers will return to the children. That's and the children to the fathers. Yeah. Yes, the mother's gonna always be there. No matter what. Even if they passed on, they're not gone. And then, and after all this that they did to me, the last thing I would want is my kids to worry about me. I don't like that. My kids literally looked at me. My mama's a superhero. I done see my mama and one guy move refrigerators, stove, beds, a whole house, and did. Let's get a Jesus piece. Excuse me. 2 Kings 15. Kings. Now the rest of the deeds of Shalom. What? Now the rest of the deeds of Shalom, and the conspiracy that he made, behold, they are written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Y'all, much love to all my guns, all my roses. Whenever you need strength, your strength comes from the highmost, the one that give you life. All he asked was for you to turn from your wicked ways. It's just that simple. And repent and ask God for forgiveness because he forgives. We done did so much and God forgave us. We did so much to turn away from God. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. I forgive all my trespasses that has trespassed against me. I don't hold no grudges. I just pray that you go somewhere and heal and that you talk to God about it. Ask God to take that envy out your heart. All that spell work and rituals and all of that, you touch the tree of life, man. So, hey, hey, all I want to do is I want back what everybody took. And I want to continue to move forward in my life and everything that God has put in my life for me to enjoy the fruits of my labors. And that's the way you should be. Yeah, it's a Leo. And y'all remember, if this your situation, and whoever I say, you know who did it to you, but you know the game stays the same. They just change the players. And I will say this, for this energy to be this evil, to have you put out and to have you outside in the cold and it's below zero. And I listen, listen. And then I found out one of my sisters is in a situation where she don't even have her car and she sleeping on the bench, man, and we trying to find her because we still getting ready to love her. So all we need to do is love her. In our crew, if somebody failed, I'm telling you, we will find you. We will come and give you love, man. I'm telling you right now, this is people just need to feel love, man. Same way my sister said, we gonna find you. Just stick your head in the door every now and then. Let us know you okay. These people have hurt me. But I see that a lot of people around me, excuse me, they going through worse than what I'm going through. Nobody knows the where's and whys. And I can't wait to find her so I can give her a hug, man. Even some of your friends that may have been on drugs, we don't judge them. We just pray and ask them that you get better. What happened to the people? Do we not love no more? Do you not want love? It's sad, man. It's sad. Just think about when we was all up having a good time, and then as we break apart to live our lives and come back, my girls, we will come together and find you. Somebody, if somebody see them, it's on. One call, one call. That's a real friend. Because all 30 or 40, 50 of us, we going to show up and we going to love her. Man, I'm going to go in prayer. And I'll see y'all in the next video. This has been a really good read. I'm going to go back and listen to it. Life is life now, y'all. Y'all remember when we was little and they used to say we living in our last days? These are our last days, man. Everything is coming to pass. Everything is in this Bible right here. It talks about everything. Everything. This is the most freest thing you can get in the world that can get you to heaven. What God got up there is many mansions. What? That damn brother energy. There the devil go. Anyways, Forrest Gump. Anyways, High Priestess energy here. Still on demon time. Still evil. Anyways, what's it called? The 7-headed dragon, the 12-headed dragon, Leo, witch. You ain't getting away. Don't keep talking. I'll pull your energy. You're the 7-headed dragon. Let's go into Revelation real quick. Then I saw an angel coming down from heaven, holding in his hand the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain. And he seized the dragon, that ancient serpent. The ancient serpent now, who is the devil and Satan. Ooh, it just popped out, the devil. Oh, where'd it go? I just had the devil card. Oh, anyways. Who is the devil and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years, and threw him into the pit, and shut it, and sealed it over him, so that he might not deceive the nations any longer, until the 1,000 years were ended. After that, he must be released for a little while. Then I saw thrones, and seated on them were those to whom the authority to judge was committed. Also, I saw the souls of those who had been beheaded for the testimony of Jesus and for the word of God, and those who have not worshipped the beast or its image, idolization, and had not received its mark on their foreheads or their hands. Hold on. They got the mark of the beast. There it is, the devil. It's too late. Oh my God. Oh, it's a karmic Scorpio, karmic Cancer. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all now. Oh, hell yeah. The devil popped out after this Queen of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all. The mark of the beast is that symbol. And it is this King of Cups and this Crooked Cop. They selling dope. You got this divine masculine laying here, and this karmic fake tarot reader riding around. Got this nasty ass Aries, Leo, Sagittarius blocking. The mark of the beast. Here it is, right here. There. The mark of the beast on that forehead. Okay, let's go further. He sworn them in. Let's go further. Let's go back. Then I saw thrones, and seated on them were those to whom the authority to judge was committed. Also, I saw the souls of those who had been beheaded for the testimony of Jesus and for the word of God, and those who had not worshipped the beast or its image and had not received its mark on their foreheads or their hands. See that? It's a curse. Here. Let me get the naked part. Here. Oh, he can ready to take him down. They came to life and reigned with the Christians. They came to life and reigned with Christ for 1,000 years. The rest of the dead did not come to life until the 1,000 years were ended. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy is the one who shares in the first resurrection. Over such the second death has no power, but they will be priests of God and of Christ, and they will reign with him for 1,000 years. Oh, yeah. Revelation. Mm, 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 mm. Listen. And a great sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. The Empress High Priestess. Here she is. She popped out. Here. Here. Ooh, I told you the Bible talks about everything. Let's get it. I'm done. Confirmative read with your girl Amber Rose. Y'all definitely be blessed. There it is. Knight of Pentacles energy here. Capricorn. Yeah. You've been practical about the situation, stable. You know, you've been offering respect, financially focused. Queen of Cups, Pisces energy. And see how they mess with you. You're pregnant with twins. This is why you slim like that. They was doing rituals to make you bleed out. See that? See that? They're gonna pay. The mark of the beast. The devil. Brother energy. Go on Forrest Gump. Go on Forrest. I told you, a snake will strike. And since he want to be heartless about some shit that ain't his, well, God's gonna show him exactly what this is. All right. Absolutely. hmm So again, y'all be blessed. Yeah, it's this Cancer. He wants you to be in poverty. Forrest Gump, you don't have control of that. You hurt children, your days is numbered. The measurements of your sin is death. And you little women too. You little Jezebels, you little dragon prostitutes that stand out in the middle of the street, that sprays that perfume and lights them incense, and she's the biggest, dirtiest dragon out there. She has the pearls and the diamonds. Okay, okay. The world is over. Yep. This is completion, ending. Yep. Ending. Your success. You're gonna get the success, rewards, freedom, and they in your environment. Yeah, look at that. You're pregnant. They watching. Yeah. Yeah. It's this karmic, this little page of Swords energy here. You can have a ponytail, this Cancer. Like I said, you keep playing. You don't love your life. You must want to end it because you knew you did what you did. But God ain't gonna let you go out like that. God gonna tame you as such. We don't have, we can't make a decision. We don't make the decisions. God do. He determines if you live, if you die. He determines if you give life. He can take it away. Though I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil. I done been in the valley of death. I've been walking through the valley of death. I fear no evil. For the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the lions and tigers and bears. I'm not scared of. I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for your beautiful comments. Y'all love. Thank y'all for joining the rolls. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but you decided to kick it with me. New members welcome. Cross watchers welcome. If you subscribe to my channel, welcome. You are officially a Guns or a Rose. There's no place I'd rather be than where it was truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I hope peace. I send peace. Whatever you're going through, baby, this too shall pass. All right? And if you feel like you got to get something off, feel free to set yourself free in that comment section. Because let me tell you something. We don't judge. We listen. All right? And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll put a prayer up. Prayers go up. The Bible says when 2 and 3 come together and pray, your prayers is answered. Much love to you too, baby. All right? Much love, much love, much love. Well, welcome, subscriber. Welcome. I told you, once you leave, you're always going to come back. It's nothing but truth here. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. I'm not a sellout. And if I survive a hit like this, you can too. I promise you. When you think about it, people go through far more worse than what we over here crying about, man. Some people not living, they just existing. You can't help nobody who don't want to help themselves. You can't speak life into a dead situation, so you might as well just leave it alone, because God is the only one who can change that. We not God. We just walk in the image of God. That's it. We can do we can only do what we can do and throw our hands up and say, God is you. I promise you. And it's like there's so many people that's trying to get me to come to, like, what you call them? Uh what do you call it? To, like, basically they want me to come to their class because they're into teaching and stuff like that too. Yeah, events, more like what do you call that when you go to conferences and stuff, like it's right on the tip of my tongue, like you know how you go to places and you hear great speakers speak? Conferences. Yeah. So you know, I'm just trying to get myself back. We don't want the past life. We want the new. Okay? So I'll see y'all in the next video. Like a conference. So, you know, I love anything that feed my mind. You feed my mind, you got my attention. And that's for real. Anybody can lay down and have sex. I mean, can you feed my mind though? All right. We've been in here too long, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all love, y'all gives. Just thank y'all. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. It's like y'all don't want me to leave. I'll be in here 4 hours, but we gonna get it back cracking. This is the bedtime story with your girl Amber Rose. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Much love to you too. All right. I know. I feel it too. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. I can feel. All right. You can always feel the presence of your twin. They're not going nowhere. But you'll get here. That's why you have sleepless nights. Because y'all know how y'all sleep together. Y'all kick it like y'all know. So we gonna get back on that. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace, babe.